Just finally, Alexander, wow. You got to have a smooch as well.
Oh my God. I love Alex, and he's a really good mate of mine, and we had a great time.
Graham Norton shows a picture of Nicole Kidman kissing Alexander at the Emmy Awards. Nicole tries to make the situation better by mentioning she kissed her husband Keith as well. Bryan Cranston jokes that Keith's applause is for the kiss. Nicole explains she did everything with Alexander in the show. Then she realizes how that sounds and laughs.
And we've got a picture of you at the Emmys. There you are, being congratulated by Alexander Skarsgård.
You are so provocative, Graham.
You are so provocative, Graham.
I
Kissed my husband too.
Well, he is right there.
I did everything with Alex. I'm like, you know, that...
We saw it.
I did everything with Alex. I'm like, you know, that... We saw it.
And I gave Alex a congratulatory kiss, and he's like a mannequin.
Yes.
And I gave Alex a congratulatory kiss, and he's like a mannequin. Yes. Yes.
The reporter tells Margot Robbie that Alexander's body is insane. She agrees and struggles to find her words. When he asks her what she was thinking when she saw him shirtless, Margot admits that her mind went blank. She then tries to downplay her thirst by mentioning Alexander's hard work.
I'm just gonna go there. His body is insane!
I know. It's, I don't even know, words fail me. It's
First time you saw him shirtless, as Tarzan, what went through your head?
nothing. My mind was blank and my jaw was on the floor, as was everyone else in the crew. Like, people stopped working. Even the men were just like, whoa, wow. It's amazing. He worked so hard.
Kristen Bauer talks about how she had to wear a corset for filming True Blood. Alexander mentions that she couldn't breathe for 3 days. Then Kristen adds it was worth it. Kristen giggles and looks nervous when he compliments how she looked. Kristen then makes a joke about him being her daddy, a reference to their characters.
And then I'm having wardrobe fittings for 1905 and
check out that corset, by the way.
And seriously small waist.
Couldn't breathe for 3 days.
It's so worth it.
You look amazing.
Thank you. Daddy knows how to talk to his daughter. Daddy knows how to talk to his daughter.
Kelly Ripa tells Alexander that she has to mention his body. The audience erupts in cheers and claps for a picture of a ripped Alexander. Kelly admits that she feels it's her duty as the host to objectify him. Alexander laughs awkwardly and agrees.
Been gone for so long.
Oh, man.
And they're trespassing, they're in their territory now.
I have to acknowledge, I would be remiss to not acknowledge your body. I hate to objectify you.
The host asks Alexander if he enjoyed preparing for the role given how women reacted to him. Margot Robbie answers for him, saying that she enjoyed the view of a shirtless Alexander. Then she adds that all the girls loved seeing the big guys on set carrying heavy things.
Did you enjoy getting ready for the role? I mean, I was actually getting kind of jealous of the reaction you were getting every time you appeared on screen. The girls beside me every time were like,
Really?
every single time you
That's
appeared
kind
on
of how it was
screen.
on set. When he'd come to set and take his shirt off, people were just like,
Get giddy?
yeah, the boys were.
The boys as well.
Big
the men
grips
as
carrying
well.
equipment were just like, oh my god.
Oh my God.
Hot.
Alexander says he tries to be naked every time he acts. The reporter gets excited and asks him if that will continue to happen. Alexander jokes that it's in his contract. She stutters and admits that she likes that. Alexander agrees that it's good for him too, and she laughs.
I try to be naked in every product I do.
Yeah. Is that going to go forward as well?
That's in my contract, in every contract.
I'm really, really.
If there's
like
no
that
nudity,
contract.
I'm not interested.
Well, that's good for someone like me, especially.
Yeah, for myself as well.
The reporter tells Florence Pugh that she not only got to act with Alexander, but she also got to kiss him. Florence puts her hands up in awe and says, "Oh my God," in a flirty way. Florence then tries to downplay her reaction, saying Alexander is a good friend.
I love doing it.
Just finally, Alexander, wow, you got to have a smooch as well.
Oh my God. I love Alex, and he's a really good mate of mine, and we had a great time.
Ellen DeGeneres talks to Nicole Kidman about her on-screen husband Alexander. Nicole is giddy and can't stop smiling at the mention of him. Ellen tries to get Nicole to explain her reaction, but Nicole says that she always gets asked about Alexander. A photo of a muscly Alexander shows up on screen, and Nicole jokes that he doesn't look like that.
And Alexander Skarsgård is your husband.
Yes.
And he's fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why are you looking like that?
Why are you looking that way? I'm saying that he's fantastic. What's wrong with you?
Because everyone always asks me about him.
Oh,
but,
well, I'm not asking like that. I'm just saying that he's great.
Yes, he's very good in it.
Yes.
But I mean, as it unfolds, you see, it's a really complicated.
Yeah. Well, he does not look like that. He does not look like that anymore.
Alexander, Anna Paquin, and Stephen Moyer are being interviewed at Comic-Con. Stephen adds that the chemistry is so intense between him and Alexander that Anna has to sit between them. Anna turns to both men and gives them a seductive look.
Well, yeah, there's definitely some strong chemistry.
Sexual tension between me and Alex. That's why she's sitting between us.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's just unstoppable.
So, the reporter is sitting so close to Alexander that their shoulders are touching. She asks him in a flirty way to teach her some Swedish. She wants to know how to say words like goodbye. He says, "Hey do," and she jokes that it sounds like "how you doin'." Alexander smiles at her response.
Goodbye, because if I do move to Malmo, I need to know how to say goodbye or good morning in Swedish. So what?
Hej då. Hej då.
It sounds like "how you doing?"
Margot Robbie praises Alexander for his discipline in working out. She also mentions that she loves how he looks. She admires the way he transformed his body so he looks like he really did grow up in the jungle like Tarzan.
That sort of commitment and discipline boggles my mind. He looks phenomenal. Yeah, he's really transformed his entire body. And he also has taken on the physicality of someone that's grown up with apes in the jungle.